Andrew, ladies and gentlemen, took his piss out of his pants and began acting right there in front of the cameras.
Oh my God, he woke up, thought he was Johnny Sins in front of the camera. I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration. YouTube, what it do, man? It is your boy Abdul Up Next, and I am back with another video today, man. Yes, Sirski. Like this video before we even get started. I just want to start this video off letting everybody know I'm confused. This video makes absolutely no sense from the title. It literally says the cops caught a man violently gooning in a police station. First of all, what do they mean by violently gooning? How do you violently goon? This man took it up a notch. Second of all, you couldn't have waited till you got home? Third of all, what got you bricked up in the police station? He know he about to snitch. Are you just prepared to drop the soap when you get in? Are you thinking about your boyfriend in? Did you go to visit somebody? Goon? After y'all arrest him, y'all need to check what he's on, because he got to be off for something. He's off that loud. And plus, as I think about it, bro, you can't tell me this not crazy. I think you got a schmeat. You gotta have a schmeat to even do something like this, because you thought we wasn't gonna catch you. You thought your meat was small enough to get away with something like that. Nobody. Your meat not as small as mine. I don't do stuff like this, but he probably thought his meat was small. We can go meat for me. I'll prove to you I'm the one with the schmeat. I got the smallest meat round here. Make sure you guys subscribe to more Abdul Up Next and get some more extra content. I post here as much as I can. I'll be honest with y'all. The day this video gets uploaded, I won't be uploading here. But I do upload videos here, and you guys will get one the next day. It's already prepared.
What's going on, man?
I was charging my phone.
What else were you doing?
Nothing.
You still got the evidence. Your pants are still unzipped. What else were you doing?
You were charging your phone. Okay, buddy. Keep it real, bro. You had that Twitter open. You had that Reddit open. My mans was watching Rule 34. My Hero Academia Rule 34. Keep it a bean. What he looked like he watched. You know he watching the stepsister right now. Stepsister pumps her stepbrother. Come on, he looks like the watcher.
Nothing.
You still got the evidence. Your pants are still unzipped. What else were you doing?
On the 17th of December 2023, 25-year-old Andrew Slocum Capper was observed by police communications operators entering the lobby of the Lake City Police Department in Lake City, Florida.
Andrew Capper. I was just charging my phone. Fitting name. Pants down, unzipped. I was just charging my phone. I couldn't goon in public, bro, because I get real sanctioned when I goon. I turn the candles. Let's get some candles going. Let's play some Jenny Aiko. Yeah. Come on, bro. We just don't get it on it everywhere, bro. We prolific gooners. You stage one. Capper. I was just charging my phone. Pointy nose ass. Goof ass.
Communications operators entering the lobby of the Lake City Police Department in Lake City, Florida. At first, his behavior didn't raise any flags. He walked in, lingered in the lobby for a moment, and then made his way towards a fire exit. It looked as if he was trying to access the fire bay. However, when that failed, he casually wandered back into the main lobby, hung around for about a minute, and then left. Operators on duty noted that this odd behavior wasn't initially a cause for concern. They wrote it off, thinking he was looking for an officer to report a non-emergency issue.
No! We looking for low-key goon spots, bro. He probably been gooning there. This was like his goon spot. Don't got a home? You can't wait till you get home? What's on your mind? There should be no reason why you walking outside and having a normal life. You walk past children every day, kid. And you thinking about gooning outside? What if the K9s at the police station caught you gooning, bro? They would have bit your balls off. They would have been using your meat as a chew toy game.
But it's quite common for most of the public to not know their way around a police station, especially when no one's there to greet you. Just when operators were about to continue on with their day, they spotted Andrew on camera once again, re-entering the lobby. This time, his intentions were clearer. He pulled a chair out of one of the interview rooms, placed it near a power outlet, and plugged his phone in to charge. The operators thought. Andrew was clearly just looking for somewhere to put his phone on charge, and with that assumption, they let him be while keeping an eye on him. For several minutes, everything seemed normal, but then out of nowhere, the situation took a whole other disturbing turn. Andrew, ladies and gentlemen, took his piss out of his pants and began acting right there in front of the cameras. Bear in mind...
Oh my God, he woke up, thought he was Johnny Sins in front the camera. In front the camera. That boy was about to put it up there for $7.99. Absolutely not. What were you thinking? What's going on in your Bass Pro Shops fisherman mind? What's going on in your golf playing mind? What's going on in your Morgan Wallen listening mind? What's going on in your my dad drives a truck tractor driving mind? What's going on in your stepsister watching mind? What is going on?
Mind, this is around 3 p.m. in broad daylight. And with that in mind, the operators had no this is around 3 and began acting right there in front of the cameras. Bear in mind, this is around 3 p.m. in broad daylight. And with that in mind, the operators had no other choice but to act fast. Before
it's not even demon time hours. They getting it on any and everywhere at 3 p.m. middle of the day. Bricked. Hey gang, we be bricked up too, but we don't be going about it like this, bro.
To act fast before someone walked in on him. So they radioed for assistance, and within moments, Corporal Hardison and another officer from the Lake City Police Department were dispatched to the lobby to confront Andrew about his inappropriate behavior.
What's going on, man?
I was charging my phone.
What else were you doing?
I was charging my phone.
What else were you doing?
Nothing.
What else were you doing?
Nothing. I was.
You still got the evidence. Your pants are still unzipped. What else were you doing?
I was fucking thinking about going to the bathroom.
You're thinking about going to the bathroom. You know you're in the police department, right?
Yes, sir.
So you know there's cameras everywhere, right? So, you want to tell me again what were you doing? Or I'll just put you in handcuffs and take you to jail for jacking your fucking dick in my lobby.
No, sir.
Grown man. Come on, be honest with him, bro. You know what else he's about to say? Look at that look he looking at him. He looking at him like a disappointed father in his son. It wasn't even big. Dude, fucking shave your balls, dude. You're gooning in my damn lobby. And your meat small as a baby carrot. Dip. And also, dude, it's nasty. And we seen what you like to watch. That was nasty too.
It's not rocket science. What's your name?
Bear.
Bear?
Yes, sir.
Like B-E-A-R?
Yes, sir.
Bear, what's your last name, Bear?
Are you sure that's your name, Bear? You sure that's your name? So your name is not Andrew?
That boy know he cooked. Why are you acting like you 12 years old? If you going goon, stand on the fact you was gooning. You was just letting your nuts hang when the dudes wasn't around. Nah, keep letting your nuts hang. You just had your nuts hanging in the police station. Why when the dudes come in, you ain't, they not hanging no more, gang? What's up? I'm out. Bear. I was just thinking about going to the restroom. Capper! That's such a fitting name for this man. Yo, take him to jail. You like gooning in public, right? Alright, do it when you in a cell with 3 other dudes and you share a bunk bed with them and they'll stare you dead in your eyes while you do it.
Do you not recognize me?
Yes, sir, I do.
So why are you gonna lie to us and tell us your name is Bear?
Well, that's what I go by.
Alright, so what's your government name, Andrew?
Andrew.
Andrew what?
Capper.
Cop it
Why
out,
would you
nigga.
decide to come to the police department to relieve yourself?
That's gonna be the nastiest post-nut clarity ever. This that type of post-nut clarity that, nah, there's no saving it like this. If something convinced you to sit down in public and goon, there's no saving nothing like that. Post-nut clarity is not even close to saving you. Therapy can't even save a who thought this was a good idea. We just gotta reprogram your brain. We gotta start you from the beginning. You need a second chance at life. Niggas like this just gotta respawn. You can't even tell a girl you've been to jail. What you been to jail for? Oh, I was just gooning in public. She has to leave you. No post-nut clarity can save you. What you gonna do with post-nut clarity in a police station? Only people walking past is like musty ass psychopaths and criminals and big belly ass cops who are addicted to donuts, who breasting.
Alright, stand up, put your hands behind your back.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna leave now.
You're gonna stand up and put your hands behind your back.
Take your hands out of your pocket.
back.
That boy going to jail for being bricked up. You going to jail for being too horny, mother lover.
Like, we just gotta lock you up. You just too freaky.
You freaky fraud.
We gotta lock this guy up. He just too freaky, bro. We knew we had to lock you up when we seen what you was watching, bro. We was joking about that feed. This actually watching it, bro.
Now, unfortunately, I have the task of reviewing video to see whether or not you're actually going to jail. You're just detained right now.
Was he actually beating it? You gotta review the video. Let me review the footage. How many times did he beat it? What do y'all say in court? He's gonna go to court. The judge gonna have to put the footage up. You see? He did it 6 times. Up, down, up, down. Look, look. Look how many times he was doing it. He used 2 hands. You gotta watch the footage. You gotta put it in slow motion to count. You gotta check the length and everything. I would hate to be a judge that day.
So what was going on?
I had sleep paralysis.
You have sleep paralysis.
Yes, sir.
So what does that have to do with what's going on right now?
He's just making
I
up
was
anything.
really confused. I was kind of lost track of time.
Okay.
I didn't see anyone.
You didn't see anyone?
I fell asleep.
And you fell asleep? And what?
I don't know. I woke up when y'all got here.
You were playing with your phone and stuff when we got here. Lying is only going to make it worse.
I don't know who he arrested, but bro's mentally ill, and it's clear as day obvious in our face. What the hell is he talking about? Bro, I got sleep paralysis. Capper just gonna cap to the grave, huh? Denied to the grave. Yo, I called him the 4 keys. He was being very prime and king, gang. You had your meat out and you destroyed it. You were gooning.
That's what he absolutely was doing.
Full thing?
It's what he was
Anything on
doing.
your person gonna be considered contraband and county jail.
Yeah, that's what he absolutely was doing. He came back like, bro, approved the footage. He approved the footage. He came back nodding his head like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wasn't that small, gang?
Well, I think it's going to be a little bit while before we make it to Neptune, don't you think?
I just wanted to get a ride there.
Now you get a ride to the county jail.
I have an Uber ride on the way.
It's tough. You see these cameras? They caught you. What you were doing.
You gotta just ask him what he was thinking. Come on, bro. What could have possibly came across your timeline to make you do such a crime, bro? He must have watched that Nicki Minaj Anaconda music video. That changed lives, bro. He probably was trying to watch a basketball game, and then he was trying to pirate it. You ever try to watch a basketball game off of a fake website? It start taking you to like all these random websites besides the basketball game, and it be the hub. Yeah, whatever video he seen, he had to just go ahead and handle it right there.
And so, just days before his 26th birthday, Andrew was booked in on indecent exposure charges. However, after I inquired about an outcome of this case, I received no response. The incident was classed as a misdemeanor though, not a felony. And in the state of Florida, it carries a sentence of up to 1 year in jail, up to 1 year of probation, and a fine of around $1,000. So we can assume he was sentenced to one or a combination of the 3.
They pretty much allowing you to beat your meat in public. 1 year is all he gets. That man somewhere walking around trying to find a new place to beat his meat. He probably got a nice little low-key hangout spot and everything. Shout out to these 4 people right here. If you want to shout out, like this video, and let me know that you liked it in the comment section, man. It's your boy Abdul up next. I'm gone.